Well, shoot. Okay. Hey, howdy, hey, everybody. I don't even know if anybody's going to pop in, or at least if anybody's here right now, because I literally scheduled this like 5 minutes ago. And I was just like, hey, you know what? I'm going to stream. So we need to rebuild our team a little bit before we face off against Sabrina. If you caught last night, if you were here last night, I can't talk. I have a feeling that anybody who's going to come hang out with me has yet to happen upon the Strem. So we'll give it a couple minutes while I figure out what exactly it is that we're going to do. Because I don't know. Quite frankly, I have no idea. This new Sabrina team, actually, it's mostly the same. But I need a solid water Pokemon, and I need a solid fire Pokemon. And I have really neither of those things. Merrick, Lunar, watching me on the television. Draconis, hello, gentlemen. Greetings. Salute to you as well. I mean, it's Friday. Daddy's got some juice. We're gonna play some Pokemon. You know, hopefully, I don't know how late I'll be up tonight, but I'm hoping to at least finish out, you know, the 3 remaining gyms we have to do. So that's my hope for this evening. I played some Poké Rogue today. I played Poké Rogue for like almost 2 hours. Just got lost in it. It's very addicting. It's very addictive. It's been a long time since I really got into a roguelike the way that I was like into Poké Rogue. Hold on, let me put my glasses on here. Right now I'm on level 102, I think. 101 or 102. I'm on like my 4th or 5th run. I got very lucky with Sharpedo Flareon could be good. Let's take a gander. I got a Flamigo, and Flamigo honestly just carries the first like 50 levels by itself. So I'm minimizing the captures I do, which is probably bad for the long game. But I'm just wiping the floor with this Flamigo here. And yeah, we're on level 102 now. Maybe I'll play a little bit more later. Let's look at Sharpedo and Flareon. They do not have a custom sprite. So we beat Giovanni, so that does give us access to all of our evolution stones. So we can get Togekiss and Sylveon and stuff. Togekiss, Sylveon, Gliscor, Aegislash, Lil Wayne. Hello. Welcome. To this very last minute edition of Soap Plays Pokemon. You know, what about Flareon with Gliscor? That is a horrifying creature. Dingo Dante. Get out of there, mate. Welcome to the party. Noivern and T-Tar. But I'm not... So, I want to use Noivern, and I obviously want to use T-Tar. I'm not quite at the levels for that, though. But let's see what it looks like. Oh, I also have my Tyrantrum. So just Rock Dragon. That is a monster fella right there. That is a beast. But obviously, I don't necessarily want to revive Tyrantrum now, just because it's not going to do me any good against this fairy team. I mean, I guess I could bring Fella back into the mix, even though it's not all that great. Oh, you know what? I can go get my Squirtle from my sister, actually. Let's go do that quick. Ooh, Lapras and Meganium. You beat your first hardcore Nuzlocke today. Hell yeah, man. That's great. Are we in level range for Victreebel? Well, Victreebel is a Stone Evolution. So definitely for that. That's awesome, dude. Sharit, that is amazing. Was it classic mode, or did you do a randomizer? What mode did you play? And the Wolf Fusion is Lycan Rock midday with Persian. but Sari, what did you what mode did you do, my guy? All right, so now we have Blastoise as well. I have weird fusions. I mean, man, that's what happens when you're playing a Nuzlocke and you lose a lot of fellas. We've lost many friends. Hey, no problem, Lunar. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, so did a randomizer? Nice. But with 6.0, so with 6.1 coming out, you know, because I had backlog a bunch of runs in February. Your name is Doror. Okay. All right. I'm just reading your new username, but I can call you Doror. So, you should start a new one and do Eevee with Pichu. Lil Wayne. That ain't gonna happen, buddy. This is our furthest run that we've done in 6.1. But yeah, so I had binged a bunch of runs in February because I wanted to start playing the there is a Scissor Victory Bell custom, and I love it. It's an absolutely amazing sprite. But it's steel grass. So Ninetales is gonna absolutely wreck its house if I use it here. Ooh, Gudra and Bell spread and Victory Bell. That could be something fun. But I had binged a bunch of runs in February, and I almost threw them all away when 6.1 came out. But I put a lot of work into those runs, and I think that they'll make good videos. So it'll go back and forth between, you know, newer content and archived stuff. But honestly, the general public doesn't even know that there's been an update, so hopefully it won't matter so much. Reese, oh my god, oh. No, we're doing okay. No, we're doing okay. I'm really sorry to hear that. That's really tough. I'm sorry. Let's... You know, it didn't even dawn on me that I could get, that I could get him. That I could get Goobert. So, I mean, I definitely want Goobert, but now is not the time for Goobert because I'm fighting a Fairy Gym. So we need to keep that in mind, everybody. Crobat Sharpedo would be a... Oh, I forgot that I had a Zubat. All right, let's look at Crobat and Sharpedo. So the water flying has a custom sprite. And yeah, it is very fast and it hits very hard, but it is very frail. Flareon and Scissor. Thoughts on using Magic Boost to help change nature? I mean, so I'm going to say what... it's your run, your rules. So if you want to change the nature to do that. So there's generally a way in the games to somehow change your nature. So every once in a while, you know, I'll change a nature to be neutral. If it's a bad nature, I'll never change a bad nature into a good nature. Like I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna make this thing jolly because that's going to be better for me. You know, but if it's bold, I might change it to docile. Like if I think it's going to make or break it, but at the same time, once you max out EVs and once you max out their EVs, as long as they have decent IVs, it doesn't really matter the nature so much. So our party that's still active right now, we have Bob, which is which is Blissey with the barrel. We gotta keep Bob. She's doing great. We got Prickles, Venusaur with Ferrothorn, and then we got Oscar. So Golem, Garbodor, and we got Luna. How does Larvitar Honez look? Let me take a look. And Luna is a Persian Lycanroc. So I need. Excuse me. So for Sabrina, I need a good water type and I need a good fire type. Just because of her Ninetales and or just a really good water type, I guess. If I can get a setup and sweep water type, then that's probably the best bet. You know, it's a Sharpedo. I know that we've been throwing out a lot of stuff here, but I want to see if Sharpedo and Aegislash have something. They do. Water Ghost. It's not very good, though. That's a shame. That is a shame. I was hoping it would be like the one way to give Sharpedo good defenses, but it's not great. I could use... You know what? Actually, Fella at this point probably could get Quiver Dance, actually. So that's a good point. Fire, water. The defenses on Sharpedo were just so bad. It really futzes with anything you try to fuse it with, huh? Everything's just a glass cannon you put with this thing. It's crazy. Although I think that, honestly, because I need to pick 4 Pokemon. So, hold on a second here. I think that Fella... Luna. Yeah, you know what? Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. Just so we can get through this here. Let's do this. Let's just put the team back with who we have, and then before we face off against Blaine, we'll make some more adjustments because we're gonna get a couple more encounters. Because I'll be able to get to Route 23, which means I can get Altaria and something else over there. I'll be able to get another starter over on the Viridian River, along with a surf encounter, a surf encounter over there. So why don't I just do this for now, huh? Let's get them up to snuff here. Where are we? Project 24, experts, and we'll put Adriel back in there. Let's get these guys up to 50. Fella. And debug. And yeah, let's do this. So we're gonna do. Oh, I already did their things. Okay, cool. What about Dash? I already did Dash too. All right. So let's get Quiver Dance and see what else we can learn here, huh? All right. So we will get rid of Psybeam, Blastoise body, Aegislash head. Gotta get that. Just that gun. We have more tools than we have. Have you ever played reverse mode? I have not played reverse mode. So far myself, I got Electivire, Darkrai, sweeping most gyms in the moment. Modest, Bad Dreams works. Oh my god, that's amazing, Reese. Hell yeah. Alright, so this is what we're rocking with for now. I think that's fine. I'll just replace Signal Beam with Bug Buzz. All right. And, oh, shoot. Dash, I think I can have Brave Bird at this point, or at least... No. That sucks. Alright, we'll get Drill Peck instead of Fly, because this is the same thing, but better. I don't think I can do this. Could you please rando for a video and do it in reverse mode? So how exactly does reverse mode work? Because I've never actually done it before. And also, just because you can theoretically avoid all the trainers in Sabrina's gym, I'm just going to not here. Or at least avoid most of them. What's up, Mo? It sucks because my data deck says it's TM usually, but I don't even know if that TM's in Infinite Fusion. If what TM's in Infinite Fusion? I think I missed that first message. Just swaps fusions from Steve Jr. to Brock. Oh, okay. Oh, Brave Bird. Sorry. Yeah, no. So I have to wait till the Battle Tower to get it. Because it's an egg move. I just remember. We talked about that last night. What about Fusion Challenge? You set your name of your Pokemon and people submit their choices. Winner gets their choice and then one put fun. Right. So, kind of in a similar vein of that, I do want to do my best at least to do a an egg lock. I'm brain farting on what it's called. But everybody would submit fusions that they want. I would make the fusions in the game, make them eggs, and then, you know, play a randomized Nuzlocke with everybody's submissions. I do want to do that at some point. It's just, it's a lot harder because in like a vanilla game, you know, people can just go into PK Hex, make the Pokemon, and then send me the egg file. This, it's a lot more work on my end because I have to make each of the individual Pokemon myself. So I just haven't done it yet. Based on Hoenn or Sinnoh, that would be cool. I mean, I think it's far more likely that maybe something would get added in here. Just because, I mean, they've been making this game for, you know, the Frog Boys, the Frog Guy, has been on this game for like a long time. And we're always adding more stuff, which is absolutely amazing. I think this is the right choice. We'll find out. Or we'll lose and start over. So, it's fine. Sabrina sends in Toga Sales, and I'm sending in the fella. Yeah, you make it rain, buddy. Don't know why you would set up a rain dance. I genuinely don't. Because I am a water Pokemon. Very strange. Alright, buddy. Could we not? Alright, see you, buddy. Bye, buddy. Next out comes Marikyu, who misses the boomerang. I'm not flying. I'm not a flying type Pokemon. I need to swap in the dash or I am super dead. Oh my god, and they swap out and we swap out. The Klefkang in for the dash you do. Going for the Iron Head. I just realized I forgot to level everybody else up. My other Pokemon are not on level 50 yet. The triple flinch as she goes for a max potion. Don't know what she's going to do now, but we're going to go for a Swords Dance, and she goes for a Play Rough, doing effectively nothing to us. And then after another Swords Dance, she goes for another Play Rough. Hooah! Wow, that still didn't do a lot, huh? Hooah! Justin, what's going on, buddy? Well, I wouldn't use Tri-Attack because it is a special move. We discussed this last night, my guy. But yes, Sabrina's gym is super annoying. Yes, my wife and I watched Ghost right before I came on to do this. It was excellent. Gyarados and Charizard is a legit fella. I am getting a lot of flinches here. I would be really mad if I was Sabrina. Holy smokes, that was a lot of... Rolls of wow. Alright. +6 Drill Peck. Get it out of my house. All right, disguise just reactivated. You go for another shadow sneak. You're gonna activate my berry. It was really funny. I like the ghosts episode a lot. I love Betsy Sidaro. Love that she's getting more time with everybody. But now her Thor and Flower thruple. So everybody's flying high. Yeah, that was like so many flinches. Guillotine. First of all, you're saying a Giratina fusion is underrated? You mean like its look or its quality? Because if it's a Giratina fusion, my dude, I mean, it's a hell of a fella. It's a hell of a fella. It's kind of like the Cofagrigus fusion, but like more like knightly looking, if that makes sense. Hell of a fella right there. Justin, if I had reversed it, though, it wouldn't have been Steel anymore. It would have been Fire Ghost. What's going on, babe? All right, so let's go get our other starter from the Viridian River. I'm just going to glitch over there. All right, let's get our Hidden Forest encounter. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. All right, does Honchkrow and Vileplume have a fusion? Excuse me. Ugh. Oh, it does. I kind of like the reverse of this. It's like a fedora. Like, it's a guy in a fedora wearing a bandit mask. I actually think it's adorable. Sucks to be me right now. Why? CL, what's going on, bud? I'm doing dandy, my friend. All right, let's see who spawned. I heard the pitter patter of a starter, and it's a liar. Okay. I heard the pitter patter. Where art thou? All right. Ooh, we got to wait. Wasn't Blaziken our starter in this one? Who was our starter? It was Torchic, right? It was Torchic, so I can't grab that. Oh, I love the Jolteon Lucario. I love both of them, but the Lucario body, where it's like the yellow and black Lucario charging up that that Kamehameha or what love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Squirtle, already have Squirtle. You hate Pete's ex-wife? No. Betsy Sidaro's not. Betsy Sidaro's the basement ghost. She's the basement ghost that talks like this. That's Betsy. So I forgot her character's name. I forget character name. But that's the actress's name. Hey, Trico, let's go. I like that this looks like Trico's getting ready for like a really, really awesome album cover. Like he's just like... He's sitting on a couch and beckoning somebody over. Yes, thank you, CL. It was traded for Bulbasaur. That's right, we did trade it for Bulbasaur. All right, so I know I can get Marill if I surf, so let's see if we can get a Marill here. Okay, so we already have a dead Quagsire, but this does give me a Toxapex. So we have Toxapex. I will take it. We can go with that. We can rock it. We can lock it. We can load it, even, if we are so inclined to do. All right. Name it Bandit. Ooh, he could be lifting for a fart. That's a good point. Trigo would put something in the mid-2000s looking like Nickelback. Ever never do but dabba out my back door. I'm a dooba dooba dabba dooba doom bad door. And goodbye. Did I not get Oricorio this run? Huh, alright. Toxapex could cover Sharpedo's garbage defense. Well, so not even the power of Aegis Slash could overcome the horrible defenses of Sharpedo, but we'll give it a whirl. What do you mean make up my mind? Make up my mind about what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Chandelier Sceptile is a great one, Lunar. I've used that one before, and it is a fella. Look at this Pokedex! Trico's the kind of guy to be named Chad Kroger. I definitely said look at this Pokedex way too loud. I cannot wake up my baby. Alright, here we go. Come on, Pokemon Mansion. Alright, well, we already have our Jaw Fossil, so we don't need Tyrunt. Which I can trade in all my fossils now. That is neat. Another Tyrunt. Okay, well, let me tell you something about this big guy. I don't need you. And I already have a Litwick, so I don't need you either. My, Okay. Well, this will give me B-Sharp. Or Bisharp. Bisharp, sorry. Ooh, which honestly, though, the Rock Steel variant of this fully evolved is just a Power Ranger. But then its alternate sprite is like a really cool dude holding a big sword. So I might use it. Because Rock Steel is pretty decent typing. Its base stat total, his special defense is absolute ass. I have not watched those before, Mabe. Hold on. I just want to get to Blaine, so we're going to just skip this really quick here. Because I can either skip all these guys elegantly, or I can just skip them. So we're just going to skip them. And while I think Dash is a good point, that it's very good to see everybody's new teams, I would be avoiding the fight normally. So we're going to avoid it. All right, 59. So now we do have access to the likes of Tyranitar. So let's see if we need to make any halftime adjustments to the team. Josh, thank you so much for subscribing. I wicked appreciate it, my guy. Yeah, oh yeah, fossils first, fair. All right, let's give myself the old Ember just because I forgot to do the quest. Beverly Hills, that's where I want to play. Living in Beverly Hills. All right, let's revive all these fellas. Shall we? Name who Yin Yang? The bishop? Grunt. All right, let's go. Tyranitar Lileep. Yo. That could be a fellow with Storm Drain. Unfortunately does not have a custom fusion. But that would have been like a really, really cool typing combination with just a very unique immunity. But I like where your head's at. Well, I mean, Mudkip's a wicked neckbeard boy, so yeah, Torchic having a time figuring it out. Torchic would be like the unsuspecting, like the yeah, Glistar or whatever. It's Giovanni's ace in classic mode. This is a very cool Pokemon. But I feel like Torchic is like the very quiet Metal Kid, because he grows up and he's got the long hair and he's ready to fight, ready to throw down. So he's like the very, very quiet, like emo or Metal Kid who's like wearing like a polo, but then he grows up and gets like wicked muscly with like a bunch of really cool tattoos and stuff. He's that guy. You know what I mean? So he's wicked, you know, so either Metal or Screamo, one of the two. Imagine the dangerous potential. The problem is that my Litwick came pre-fused with Hypno. So that's the only downside, Reese, is that I'm stuck with that. Which is fine. You know, Hypno, Chandelure could still be a dangerous combination. Ghost Psychic is pretty good typing. Noivern and Tatar. So it would be Rock Dragon, which I would want better typing, I think. But it is a really cool. It is a pretty cool sprite. It is a pretty cool sprite. What about Noivern and Sceptile though? Flying in Grass or Grass Dragon. Sceptile Scissor is amazing. Yeah, but it's Bug Grass. That's the only downside. And even the Grass Steel one's all right. Would be Wolf Mother. Yeah. It's calling Jack Black. Oh, yeah. Too funny. All right. I got the Absol. I got it. I got it right here. All right, hold on here. Let's take a look at Blaine's team. So we got the Haunted Ball Pit coming up first. Psychic Steel. So Oscar and Fella are a no-go for this gym. Just full stop. Okay? So they're just a no-go. The two Tyrants. Let's take a look. This is what Antler Boy had as his thumbnail originally for his Dragon Run, and he changed it to Tyranitar with Rayquaza. That is somehow related to the film. Yeah, no, that's funny. I did see him on either TikTok or Instagram or whatever doing that. Rock Dragon just has too many weaknesses. I mean, Absol Yin Yang. Well, maybe whatever I fuse it with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What are the plans for Lapras? I don't know. Maybe that's what I do with Tyranitar. Because I've used that fusion before. The Water Dark one, and I like it a lot. In fact, you know what? That's what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen. It's weird to have a physical Lapras, but we're doing it. Let's go. Water absorb. Oof, Rash. I don't love Rash. Alright, it's fine though. My favorite Dreamworks picture. I mean, unironic answer, probably Shrek. Completely unironic is probably Shrek. Oh no. Huh. I accidentally exited out of the chat. I wasn't ready. No, so Blaine's psychic in this mode, Dodger. I'm getting the chat back up where I like it. Excuse me. There we are. Tell me you upload a vid then live stream after that. You can't keep up. I got to keep you coming for the content, Donnie. Got to keep on coming back. Gonna go watch a new video, BRB. All right, appreciate that. I mean, it's like when I think about. Hold on, let's get list of DreamWorks movies. All right, here we go. Everybody else, you got to just give me a minute. Oof, definitely not Ants. Oh God, I remember Ants. Yeah, Shrek. They made several Sinbad movies, huh? Ooh, Wallace and Gromit. I did like Wallace and Gromit. B movie. Turbo. Mr. Peabody and Sherman. Oh, God, I forgot they made that, too. Boss Babies, DreamWorks? Yeah, no, the answer is Shrek. 100% Shrek. B-movie sucks. The best thing about B-movie is that Jerry Seinfeld had sex with a human woman. Beery Seinfeld. Gonna watch a new video, be right back. Cubat and Tyranitar hated ants. I remember at the time, I didn't mind ants. When I was like, what, like 10 or 11 when they came out? Spy Kids is the best. But we're talking about DreamWorks pictures. Wesley-Dale. Togekiss and Houndoom would be a good pick. Would it? Let's take a look. Togekiss, Houndoom. Do we have a Trevenant to work with? Not currently. I accept that How to Train Your Dragon's very good. But I've actually never seen the How to Train Your Dragon movies. Marco, what's going on, buddy? Evolve a Dino. Please. Evolve the Dino. Balrunt. I'm going to reverse him to the Rock Steel. And we're going to do that because it's super neat. Speed boost Sceptile. Ooh, that'd be neat. Ugh. Is Dark Dragon the way to go? Hold on. They have the exact same base stat total, so let's just see weakness-wise. Bisharp with Aggron, just so I can take a look at the... Hey, what's going on, Xenos? Thank you so much for your subscription, my guy. Yeah, no. All right, I gotta do the rock, the rock one. Roxy only has 3 weaknesses versus like 7. Reversers. Let's do it. So yeah, so I do have the option to be like a cool combination of the Red Ranger and the Green Ranger, or I can be this like really cool dude with a sword. I am edgy. I am edgy. I am edgy. Let's go with this edgelord. I mean, I'm gonna name him Jason anyways. Jason Thompson. Because he's Jason and Tommy. Jason Thompson. Oh, I know, right? Rip, buddy. All right. All right, let's get everybody to the level cap here, and then we can take on Blaine. And then I can backtrack for my Pineco, so we can explode all over Zapmokuno, which will then let us take on Giovanni. Oh, shoot. Bum, bum, bum. Great. All right. And then you... Zapmokuno has no status. Oh, that's a good point. Okay. Hey, maybe I'll do that then. All right. So we can do Rock Slide. It's a physical Lapras, which is weird. I mean, I can change... Yeah, I can change their genders, Justin, because I have access to the debug mode. But there's no reason for me to change it. I don't care what their genders are. It doesn't matter. They're the same Pokemon. All right. And actually, you know what? We're going to do Surf instead of... I meant to do instead of Rock Slide. Go me. I'm trying to move too fast here. There we go. There we go. Better. Better. Jason Thompson. A triple fusion of Dragonite? I mean, that'd be a hell of a Pokemon. All right. So our team is set now. So let's get in there. I send it you, another Dragonite. I hope you can take the ultimate power of me and my Dragonites. I will not be answering your silly questions. I only am here to fight with the power of Dragonite. Dragonite, use Hyper Beam! Anyways. Don't have any effects. My god. Try to fuse Blastoise and Gliscor. Ooh. Drawer, that's a good one. That is an excellent fusion. And yes. If I need to fill another spot in there, that Pokemon is 100% going on the team. It's one of my favorite water fusions. Water flying, great typing. I like that he's squirting himself off. It's wicked good. Get a poison heal, but I don't have a Toxic Orb. That's the only thing. Triple Dragonite is triple worm. So many worms. So much worm, so little time. All right. Sure. Just trying to think here on if Prickles or Bob are my best bet here. You know, no like sarcasm or exaggeration whatsoever. I absolutely love Worms, the video game. Oh shoot, I forgot to do their EVs. We're gonna do speed on you. Because you don't have a lot of it. And you could have some. Ugh, my dog wants to go outside. She's crying at the door. I can see her. Oh, maybe not. We're going now. All right, let's go. Let's do this. All right, everybody, it's time to take on Blaine and his Psychic team. He starts off with Mr. Clang, and we're sending in Jason Thompson. And we're just going to go for a Nice Lash. Doing a lot less damage than I wish I would. Okay. Ooh, a Gear Grind. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. And down he goes. He's probably going to send him Wooblord next, and who sends him Magmarish? Okay, that's great. That's perfect for me. Because I can send him Bob. Yeah, you go for that belly drum, big boy. Oh, good lord. Holy mother of God. I did not expect that. Oh, my heart. That literally, like, holy smokes, dudes. Good God, please. I don't appreciate you. Get out of here with this fish. All right, so we have Wooblord in now, which is terrible, and I was really hoping to avoid this because it has counter. Yep, and then there's the counter, and then I'm dead. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for the counter. And then there it is. I mean, to be fair, I think Wooblord is an excellent sprite, and I love everything about it. I love it a lot more than this absolute monstrosity. And actually, now that I'm dealing with Macross, I think I just lost the run. Because Shell Smash, every single one of these Pokemon is excessively weak to fighting. I forgot this was his new ace. Let's go. That was really, I should have lost that. I completely forgot about that. That was his new ace. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, all right. Good job with the toxic, Bob. Bob has been with us. Bob is the whole reason why this run exists. And I'm really sad that she's gone now. Thought I heard something. Man, rip Bob. Rip Bob, everybody. We are gathered here today in honor of Bob. Just like fodder before you, my streams have been saved by a pink barrel with a heart of gold. May you never need your curlers, and may your apron always be pressed. Good night, sweet princess. That's very disrespectful, Justin. Respect your elders. Bob was an asset to this team. It is literally the only reason why we got as far as we did. Wouldn't Waterfall... Yeah, Waterfall would have been better, but I don't have Waterfall yet. Any Dark Ghost would save us an explosion sack. But what if I want to explode? What if I want to explode? What if I just want to blow something up? No, but on a serious note, let's see if Shed Ninja and Absol. We could do him a load for explosion. I mean, sorry. I'm just gonna taking a sip from the old supply. Gets you all revved up and ready to blow. Then he gets his fedora and his katana. So I don't want to waste Umbreon just because Umbreon has such great defenses. I'm thinking that I'm going to use Absol. I'm just checking one more thing. Yeah, because it's either Houndoom or Absol, and I think that Houndoom is probably a little bit better. 'Cause it makes me laugh. Oh, 100% Merrick. 100% my guy. Alrighty. Alright, we got this fella now. Which means we can go take on Zapmal Kuno. And then we will get ready with the rest of our team for Giovanni, because we'll have a few more... excuse me. New Bob. New Bob. Because we have a few more encounters, obviously, because on the route, on the waterway, on Kindle Road, in Mount Ember, so we have a handful of encounters. I still need to grab Altaria and then another Pokemon from Route 23. Take Boom with me for safety. Does Stantler have something with Pineco? Because Stantler's got decent attack. Excuse me. The bug normal does. Long live New Bob. All right. Yeah, we're doing that. Okay. I'm just going to spawn a fortress because I could just go back to Viridian, unfuse fella, show him fella, blah, 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 blah. So as opposed to doing that, we're just going to do this. You guys are really going to like this guy. Fortler is a hell of a dude. Love him. No, I can't do that because the whole point is that he's going to explode. So who gives a crap? I need him to be fast, hit hard, and explode. That's what he does. He is a worm deer. Just gonna name him Stretch. And the only move he needs is Explosion. Which I think he already has, yeah. Explosion. Yeah, so I just need to max out his speed and his attack. Oh, don't worry, Draconis. I got the normal gem. Oh, no. I'm going to try New Bob, but if something happens and New Bob goes down, then I have Stretch. That's all. He's just there. He's there just in case we need him. All right. Let's see what I can learn for New Bob. All right, so Night Slashed, Swords Dance, Psycho Cut. Place Old Bob on the Fella Tree. All right, hold on. Oh, shoot. Nope, hold on. There we go. Just nestled right on the lap of Felidon. Valfella. Valhalla. So funny. I'm gonna go with Phantom Force. Don't worry, I'm on it. Oh boy, howdy. Excuse me. I just hope I can like get there. Hey, we're Team Rocket. We don't buy boat tickets. Well, you gotta buy boat tickets if you want to go here. I ain't buying no stinking boat tickets. Hey, my keys. They stole my keys. Don't worry. I'll get your keys back. And your boat. Hey, man. I got a 2-year-old. I got a lot of stuff going on, Dodger. I appreciate that. It is insane to me. With Team Rockets, of course, we steal stuff. It's crazy to me that there are so many of European folks that just like want to hang out with me while I stream. I really appreciate it. Because the... Damn, you got 3 kids, Dodger? Well, fair enough. I only have 1. But I'm tired, man. The dog wouldn't sleep last night. She's over there. Okay, cool. There was something in the yard, and she needed to get it. She was unsuccessful because she's old. But that didn't stop her. She had to try. All night last night. So I did not sleep. But fair on you having 3 kids. Obviously much more difficult than my 1. All right. Kindle Road. Sandy gas. Well, that's all. Okay. All right. You're also young. I'm 30. How old am I? I'm 36. There we go. That's how old I am. I'm just old. I had my children a little older. Merrick, I am all for cheating if it's something that would have been avoidable in the first place. But cheating just for the sake of cheating, I try not to do so much. If it's like, oh, I could dodge these trainers, I'm just lazy, that's one thing, you know? But you're 35 and unmarried. That's normal, you know? That is a much more normal thing than it once was. Sea Cargo is an absolutely majestic creature, and I am in love with it, and I'm afraid of what it's going to do to me. So we're going to swap out into Luna. Although, okay, cool. This thing is rock. This thing is rock and water. Son of a gun. All it has is flame burst, I think. All right, Oh, yeah, Groundhog Day is absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Okay. That Rocket Grunt. These Rocket Grunts, dude. These new Rocket Grunt teams are absolutely annihilating me. I was thinking about it. I was like, all right, I need to get past all these guys with 4 Pokemon. Like, no thank you. All right, here we go. Mount Ember. All right, well, I should have assumed it was going to give me a cargo. But yeah, man. Hey, that's no so abnormal with the 35. So just because I wanted to do Jason and Tommy, but that's actually a good point. So it'll be Jason Oliver. So it's both their names. It's a very good point. A big fan of General Hospital? I'm not that old. Imagine this game, but you play as Team Rocket. I mean, I did a Team Rocket run. Didn't I already get Slugma? I don't think so, but let me check. Hold on, Silver. Let me look. Oh, no, that's the Macargo I literally just caught. No, I did not have Slugma this run. I wish. I wish. You know? But I don't. Alas. All right, here we go. Weiros. I mean, I know that Macargo is really awesome fusions, but Macargo itself is a kind of butt-ass Pokemon, so I'm probably not going to do that. Explosion! Squeeze me, young man! Okay. This is a wicked fusion. Alright, we're good. What Pokemon would I add to the game next if I could? Ooh. I don't know what happened. I love Victory Sire. I think he's the best Pokemon. Victory Swine is like the best Pokemon that has ever existed. I think that this is the most precious thing in the whole world and we have to protect it. But not this thing. This thing can like just go somewhere else. Oh. That is a Sprite, man. And Craddock. I've used Craddock before. It is so good. I can't remember if it is rock or grass, though. Okay, it's rock. So it's hard because I want more of the starters in the game. But I also know that that's a lot of work to put the starters in the game. So, because if you put one in, you have to put all three, and so that's immediately 9 new Pokemon that you're throwing in there, and you need custom sprites for a lot of those because people are going to want them. So that's a bigger demand. So that's a lot. That's a big thing to ask. So if I'm taking starters out of the mix, Ludicolo might be what I want, because I feel like it would just give an opportunity for more goofy sprites. And I like fellas that are silly. Charcadet would be a great one. You know, you add Charcadetting, you're adding in 3 Pokemon. I know Ludicolo is not in the game. It's all Gen 1 and 2, and then it is, you know, a handful of Pokemon from every other generation through Gen 7. There's no Gen 8 or 9 Pokemon in the game currently. Maybe Venusaur with Blastoise. I'll take a look. I can take a look, man. I'll take a look. I love my mime. I love what he's going to do for the economy. I love his belt. I don't love that he is definitely psychic and fighting. Skitty is not in the game, no. Skitty being in the game is very important for you. Tyrannosaurus, I have used this fella as well. It is a heck of a Pokemon. And Giovanni also has it on his team. Yo, Lycancore. Okay. This guy does not mess around, but he's dead. Because Dash is the master of flinches. This dude flinches like nobody's business. Skitty's awesome. It should be in the game. You and Mabe just like loving Skitty. All right, let's get a new Bob in there. Lycancore is a werewolf's favorite game. Nice. I can rock with the Umbreon's gotta be sick. I don't know if they have a Sprite, but if they do, it must be cool. I, Giovanni, will fight you with my super bird. No, my one weakness. Fairies. Wow. As long as it's Mind Flayer worms, maybe you could put them together. Oh, you just hazed me away, dog. That's rude. Hello. I'm Gale. Oh, like 3 of you, 30 of you know what I'm talking about. Well, if not good. The boss, what should we do? VG3 Let's Play when? Most excellent. You know, in my most current run in PG3, I decided to swap people's classes to be things that they aren't typically. So I made Gale a wild magic barbarian. So it's just like, Mistra's my favorite. She says I'm a very good wizard, and then he's eating shoes, but he's actually just a barbarian. It's funny. It's so fun for him to be talking about magic and like teaching me the weave. He's just like chowing down on this little girl's locket in the corner, and then going "Frah!" and random magic happens. And I made Lae'zel a red dragon, a red draconic soul sorcerer. Just because, you know, obviously the red dragons have a lot to do with the Gith. And then I made Shadowheart a Gloomstalker, and she's just one-shotting everything. And then I'm a Druid. But I never played Druid. Picking the Galarian one. So I haven't romanced Lae'zel yet. I wanted to be another Gith, because I wanted to see like what the whole thing was about. But like when you play another Gith, like you're dumb and you don't know stuff, which I guess makes sense for Tav, because like he's like a, you know, a young boy or whatever. But I was hoping that like it'd be like, no, I'm in charge, lady. But like the dynamic is still just like she thinks you're stupid even though you're another Gith. I mean, it's all right. You know, I started off as a land druid, but I changed to a moon druid just because then I could wild shape for a bonus action. And the at least low level spell casting wasn't as, because like on level 5 you get Call Lightning, which is a good spell, but it's not Fireball and it's not Lightning Bolt. Like it's not as much oomph as those spells are. So I changed to a moon druid, and it's going all right. I'm a bear. I jump on stuff and then I beat it up. I knew what you meant. All right, Stretch can go back in the box now. We don't need him. Let's take a look at Gio's team here. So I'm quite certain that immediately knew Bob would get his ass kicked. There is a glitch to get permanent flame blades with a druid, but no, I don't need to. All right, yeah. So we got the only fairy type move is Tyrantrum Slaking on Giovanni's team. Hold on, Justin. Let me think here. Let me theory craft my guy. I need to make sure that we have things that are going to do well in the fight to come, in the combat. Well, you can upcast it in 5e. So if you upcast it as like a 6th level spell, you do like 3 The problem is that it's normally a concentration spell, but if you have a hireling use it, and then you dismiss them, and then you resummon them, the Flame Blade is just in their inventory now, so it's a glitch where you can just have it as a permanent item. It's very cool. Cooper, it's time to ride the slime waves. Later, Dustin. Most of my YouTube algorithm, it's all Pokemon or Baldur's Gate. And apparently, the go-between for those things is like horny cosplay. So every so often I'll get horny cosplay. But otherwise, it's just Baldur's Gate and Pokemon. And as a happily married and very uncomfortable person in general, the horny cosplay, I don't need to see it. Good job, ladies and gentlemen, doing the thing that you do. But I don't need it. Just give me more Baldur's Gate 3. Give me more D&D builds. Oh, that's funny. Trash boat. Sorry, sir. Welcome to the Strem. All right, what are we doing here? So for Giovanni, what were we looking at? Altaria with Aerodactyl. You know, giving Aerodactyl access to Dragon Dance might be worth that in and of itself. But let's take a look. Unfortunately, they don't have a custom fusion. So Giovanni is technically a normal type trainer, but he does have a very well balanced team. If I have some, I need something that can set up and sweep. Is really what it is. New Bob is immune to everything except for his ace. He doesn't have his Tyrannosae anymore, so he doesn't have Sandstorm. But his Tyrantrum Slacking is his new ace, and that has Play Rough. So if I kept New Bob in here, he could theoretically kill 4 out of the 5 Pokemon by himself. Yeah, the Tyrannosae. But I also feel dirty using a Shedinja, you know? I think I'm going to do the Blastoise Gliscor that we had suggested earlier. Derek, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it, my guy. Scissor with Noivern. No, that could be fun. I love using the Noivern head on stuff because I think it's cool enough. It's good, you know. Steel Flying is great typing, but I already have the Flinch Master right here. Excuse me. I have 3 Steel Pokemon. Hold on. Let's get ourselves a Duskstone. All right, here we go. Alrighty then. Sorry about that. Some weed killer came in today, so I needed to move that away from where the bean could be. Alright, hold on. Let's do this quick. Before I forget. Because I wanted to use this sprite. It's an excellent sprite. I love it so much. Boom. Love the blast core. Yeah, I like it, the tail being the gushy goo. Let's take a look here really quick. All right, let's take you out for now, my friend. And we're getting Goobert on the squad, everybody. It's got to be done. Alrighty. Oh, no, not 62. Oop. Ah. All right. Anywho. All right, so let's level up here really quick. And I'm going to have to lower my level more because I have to get through all of these evolutions. Ooh. Silchu. And up next, we got you. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's right, because there's no level caps. I'll have to fix it myself. Oh, you have Guchu. All right. And Pokemon, you. All right. And level cap is going to be 62, so we'll figure that out in 2 seconds. But first, Thunderstone. Alrighty. Boom. Umbreon Noivernal is sick. Hold on, let's take a look at that. Because I'm sure that, honestly, someone's probably going to faint. Or just, I'm going to want to make adjustments in general. Ooh, yeah, that's some really serious. That Dark Dragon is some serious. I really like those sprites a lot. That's a really good, that's a really great Pokemon, Dodger. Super bulky, super fast. Not super bulky, but pretty bulky, pretty fast. And, you know, the attack stats aren't great, but you're an Umbreon, so you don't necessarily need them. So somebody goes down. I think we're going for that. All right, hold on. Let's update our situation here on the team board. All right, so we got Blast Core, Prickles, Dash is back up there. I need Gooey. I need Goobert. No, Block and Heal is great. And Raichu. I can do that, George. Just give me 1 sec. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Run dun 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 dun. Boosh. All right, let's do this. No, I'd rather have the boost. Flash cannon, no thank you. Oh, wow. That's a much better... okay. That's fine. If Rando was a fusion, what would he be? Oh, God. I don't even know how to answer that question. I don't know. Wing or sword stance. Okay. Tyranny. Aquatail. And Night Slash. Yeah, poison jab, I think it's good. I'm going to, Gerard. Don't worry. I'm working on it. I heard you, my guy. We got this. All right, we're rocking and loading. All right, go Goochu. Excuse me. All right, we got Power Whip. Power Whip, Aquatail. And then I think we're going to go back to Celadon and learn the punches. Hey, thanks, Zenos. I really appreciate that. I try, man. I'm really glad you like it. Wait, you tell me I can't learn no Ice Punch? You tell me that Guccio can't learn no Ice Punch? Alright, I guess I'll go for Ice Beam then, just for coverage. Oh, no, I'll do Dragon Pulse. What am I doing? It'll be Stab, you silly goose. Dodger, no, man, I appreciate that. 3 a.m., that's absolutely insane. I'm going to take on Giovanni, and then I'm probably going to call it, because my wife is packing stuff for our vacation, so I should probably help with that as well. Anyways, Lunar, good night to you as well, my friend. I'm going to try to stream either tomorrow or Sunday. We're leaving on Tuesday, so I'm going to try. I'll try my darndest here. But let's take on Gio really quick. I'm just going to skip the gym. Fights, rather. We're going to get right to Geo. We're going to see what we can do here. Because I've theory crafted as much as I am willing to do so. Tell you if you're a slow start. She'll just look at me. Like, she'll just look. She'll just look at me. Alright, so which one of my Pokemon is best prepared to kill itself? Is really what this is. And I think the answer... Or who's my weakest Pokemon I can switch into? But who can kill Dash? Oh, I guess Guchu can kill Dash. Okay, so who do I not take in here with me? I think I don't take Jason in here because there's a lot of ground and fighting moves. There's Smug Aura of Moxio. Alright, Giovanni sends in Disdain, and we send in Dash. We're going to Imposter, and then we're going to swamp into Goobert. Ooh, Scarf, so they outspeed me, and I don't even take it down. I forgot to do their EVs, I think. Yep, I did. That's okay, though. Tyrannic King comes in next. And it's probably going to go for Retaliate, so we're going to send in Prickles. No, it goes for a Fire Fang! Are you freaking kidding me? I did not. Yeah, that's like the. Oh, first of all, Sleep Talk Facade. You can just like suck my. Pardon my French here. You can suck my ass. That's absolutely silly. Yeah, Prickles was the longest Pokemon still on the team. All right, he's gonna go for an electric move. He has to go for an electric move. And Goobert is my only hope here. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, gosh. And I miss. Withdrawing Snore King, sending him Palm. I am in a bad spot, ladies and gentlemen. Oof. Okay. All right. That could have been much worse. That could have been so much worse. All right. I mean, Prickles and Goobert are we can use that on Noibat fusion now. Yeah, you're right, because my dragon Pokemon's dead. That was rough. That was rough. So we have a handful of encounters that we can still get on our way to the Elite Four. When I come back on either tomorrow or Sunday, I'll probably just be at the Elite Four, just for the sake of, you know, saving time and getting us into Johto. So I'll probably fight Rando, get our encounters, and then we can figure out what we're gonna fuse for the Elite Four together. I think that's probably what my best bet is. But damn, it sucks. Prickles and Goobert, man. Did I get the Sinnoh starter on the Sevi Islands? I did not. No, I didn't surf over to Two Island or whatever it was yet. I can do that. That's a good point, CL. Thank you. I didn't even pick up the link cable, but I can go grab it. So yeah, so there's a handful of encounters that I can still get. Yeah, so I'm Eastern time. Maybe. Am I gonna do Johto? Yes, I'm gonna do Johto. So the Torterra Scissor, maybe. Ooh, that could be fun. My plan is to do Kanto and Johto because I have no idea what the Johto teams are. You know, I beat Kanto once on my own. This is just the second time that I'm playing through it with all of you. But I have no idea what the new Johto teams are. There are new quests that we can take a look at and all that fun stuff. There's a whole lot that I want to do. I'm hoping that I can at least beat Kanto before I go on vacation, though. But obviously it'll depend on, you know, what we're doing here at home. Oh, you played it in the new mode? I know that Rando's team is different. So this will be a video after I beat it. I don't know Dodger, just because it's very hard. So when I'm playing by myself, I can take the, 6 or 7 hours worth of footage, and the only time that I'm talking is where I know I need to like make a break to edit the video. When I'm streaming, I'm talking the whole time, so it's a lot harder. So I to scrub through all that footage and find stuff that's funny in between. So I don't know. I don't know. Take Rando out with the Stantler fusion. Like, I don't have an editor. It's just me. I'm not popular enough or big enough to do any of that fun stuff. So, people that typically mostly stream and then they put up like a fun VOD later. Zeno's joining the Soap Squad. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Yes. Another soapy squad dude or dudette. Thank you. I would love to do a reverse mode video. I will definitely do that. But all right. We're growing every day. We grow stronger every day. Every day, more people join the ranks of the milkmaids. And one day we will take over the internet. Probably not, but I really appreciate that we have some people here doing stuff. It's really great. But anywho, I'll hopefully catch you all either tomorrow or Sunday to finish out Kanto. 50K by 2025. That'd be great. Can't post in the chat, though. I need more members before I can make more emotes. But all right. See you guys later.